Much time getting it up court.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting the ship.
Yeah, he's got to sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's not winning basketball.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Brook Lopez is out there with Harrell. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Lights Out. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harrell, that's good.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Here's Clarkson. Dishes it to Porter. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
As a shot maker every year, Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top of the game.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than that.
Here's Clarkson. Dishes it. Lights Out, passes to Lopez. Here's Benjamin. The teardrop falls in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than that.
Here's Clarkson. Always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke about the team's progress.
Everybody had their expectations of what we should be or will be, but at the end of the day, you know, we got to be able to focus on us, you know. Obviously, we went through a little bit of a rough patch. You know, we're still figuring things out, but we can make adjustments and continue to build. And I think we're playing great basketball. I think we're doing things the right way.
And you know, Greg, Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he is special.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
They've gotten their...
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, you know, your rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Jazz trail by 6, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. The Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. success. D.A., thank you.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Floats one up. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's the Lakers with it. Harrell finds Davis. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 8 points. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table, the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
To the middle. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Lights Out.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Mitchell.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
They get it back. Pass to Horton Tucker. And the Lakers with another miss. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Porter. Mitchell outside. Handle with the ball. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Davis drives in.
You know, Davis almost forces defenders to foul him when he's on the drive because he's so long and agile off the dribble.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And both free throws good for Davis.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
And a close game. So thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing?
So Utah ends up going with the new group. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Paul Millsap. He's out there with LeBron James. Brook Lopez is out there with Lights Out. And it's Benjamin in at the 2 spot.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
It's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go with a 3. And Lopez pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. Benjamin guarded by Porter. To the inside. Lights out. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Utah has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Clarkson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lights out, passes to Millsap. Here's lights out. Shoot from the right block, and the rejection by Favors. Left side, Porter over James, misses off the right iron.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And they double up LeBron. Lights out, passes to Millsap. Great D that time from Favors.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.